Right, hello. Welcome to the preview for Hull City vs West Bromwich Albion. It's our Remembrance Day fixture. So there's such things as the last post, all that stuff, and the club have asked to not applaud at the end of the last post. No, I mean at the end of the minute silence. Anyway, yeah, there's all that. So the teams will be coming out at about 10 to 3. Be in your seats. Anywho, let's crack on into it then with the team news. John Terrell's missing for the weekend after having a scan on his knee. The Spanish midfielder felt a twist in his knee against Fulham. The full extent of the injury will not be discovered until next week. Norbert Balog is still injured after picking up a calf injury. Josh McGuinness has 2 games left of his 4-game ban. Manager Grant McCann has no other injury concerns. Right, what do I think then? Gutted for Terrell, who was in very good form. West Brom are on top of the league, so it's going to be a difficult game. The Allen family will return, so the game should be entertaining between the fans and them. Ha ha ha. Now head-to-head battles. For us, Callum Elder against Hal Robson-Kanu. Hal Robson-Kanu scored 3 in his last 4 games, all of them coming from the substitutes bench. And Jake Livermore, he's played for us. We know what he can do. He's an England, he's a sort of England international against Leo da Silva Lopez. Right then, club news now. You may think, why is it just ERC on the back of a piece of clothing? That is because East Riding College are the new back of short sponsor for the remainder of the 2019-20 season and for the whole of the 2020-21 campaign. Yeah, so if you buy the shorts, you won't be able to get that. Not that anyone would care. It's a little logo about a college. Calm down. Now, there's a story come out in the last few days about Matthew Pennington. How he's been feeling a bit unsettled because he's not been playing as much as he'd have wanted, so wants to go back to Everton in January. Grant McCann said in his press conference today that that's a load of horse poo. He said, I don't know where this story's come from. Matthew knows that there's good competition around him and he's up for making his way into the first team. He knows he's got to work hard and that's exactly what he's doing. So, I mean, whether it's a load of balls, I don't quite know, because Grant might be saying the truth, or I might just be saying it to cover up what Pennington's actually feeling. But Pennington's a good player, and I do rate Device, Burke, Tafazoli higher than I rate Pennington, but that's because I've not seen Pennington play. So we need to see what Pennington's about first before we say, oh, we get rid of him, if you know what I mean. Anyway, to our predicted team now. In goal is George Long. Back 4 of captain Eric Lee High, Jordi Device, Reece Burke. Ooh, no Matthew Pennington. Guess he's going to go back to Everton. And Callum Elder. We've changed the formation up in case you didn't notice as well, if I just go back. With John Terrell injured, you'll see what I've gone for. Anyway, the 2 DMs are Leo da Silva, and I've forgotten to change it to DM on there, but Jackson Irvine. 36 and 37 in the midfield. We've got Bowler on the right, we've got Grzycki on the left. We've dropped Bowen just behind Tom Eaves. The bench is Matt Ingram, Ryan Tafazoli, Kevin Stewart, Dan Batty, George Honeyman, and Matthew Pennington, and Keane Lewis Potter. That's the team in full. So you can see what I've done is with what's his name? I've forgotten. John Terrell being injured, I think, and with Eaves having scored in the last game and Bowler scored in the last game, it'd be unfair to drop one of them just so you can get the other one in. Or, well, it'd be unfair to drop Bowler just so you can get Eaves in. So I think that Grant will do what is a version of his 4-3-3 still, but it'll be more of a 4-2, more like of a 4-2-3-1, or maybe even a 4-4-1-1, depending on what way you want to look at it. Do you get what I'm going for here? And then obviously off the bench we won't have an attacker, so that's why Keane Lewis Potter is on there, and it'd be good for Keane to get some minutes because he's been playing ever so well for our academy. Like the under 23s, he's banged goals in for the under 18s. He did 4 in the past, so yeah, that's the team in full. Basically, we're going to have a very attacking lineup against a team that we could probably do to be defensive against, but we're Hull City and we do things the hard way. So now for my predicted score. It's going to be a very hard game. As I said, West Brom, top of the league. It's going to be a very, very difficult game. So, what do I reckon is going to happen? I reckon it'll be a 2-1 win. I reckon we can grind one out. We've been on a winning run. I mean, not really a run, it's 3 games. A winning walk. We've been on our winning walk. If we can get it to 4 wins on the trot, it'll start to become a winning run. Winning run. There we go. That was hard to say. That's the end of the preview. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do smack a like on it. Subscribe if you are new around here. I will see you tomorrow for the match day vlog. So, have a good one, guys. Stay safe. Ciao.